Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Want to have your clip featured in the Skyrim Clip of the Week? Simply record the clip on your Xbox and then send it to me via message. My gamertag is iRyeni, that's IRYENI, and you can message it to me over Xbox and I'll be able to view it. I look forward to seeing the clips that you guys send me. Now moving on to the video. Hey, what's up guys, it's Ryan and welcome to week number 73 of the top 5 Skyrim mods of the week. Now hopefully you guys will enjoy the mods that I've picked out for this week. Starting off at our number 5 spot, we have the Honey Spirit. Now the Honey Spirit is a very simple mod that adds a small liquor shop by the Lucky Skeever in Solitude. The merchant here works all day selling all of the alcoholic drinks that are found in the game in the files for both Hearthfire and Dragonborn, with the exception of a couple unique quest related things. Now I think this mod is really cool and I don't really cover mods like this that just add little tiny buildings into the game and little things to other cities, and I think that it's really cool how they were just able to add a brand new shop into the game, and it fits very well and it fits in very perfectly with the walls and in between both shops, and it's a great addition into the game, so I'd recommend giving this mod a try. Coming in at our number 4 spot, we have Immersive Hunting. Now the Immersive Hunting mod makes some simple yet dramatic changes to Skyrim's hunting experience, and it's also meant to complement the survival mode from the Creation Club for players like myself who like to enjoy some extra immersion while trekking through Skyrim's harsh landscape. Some of the features of the mod include a new meat loot for your favorite animals, as well as new recipes to cook them with. All you have to do is add salt. These animals include the following: there's bears, sabercats, skeever, slaughterfish, trolls, and wolves. As you can see, I do pick up some wolf meat in this video. Meat and certain animal parts will always drop in higher numbers. The following animals have been enhanced. There's the ashhopper, bear, bristleback, the chicken, the cow, the deer/elk, dogs, horkers, goats, mammoths, mud crabs, rabbits, sabercats, skeevers, trolls, and wolves. A master hunter has arrived from Cyrodiil to challenge himself against the Skyrim's harsh conditions and its truly wild game. He will be happy to join you on your adventures, teach you how to hunt, and sell you any types of meat, as well as 2 new hunting weapons provided that you have the gold. You may find him taking a break from his hunts at the Bee and Barb in Riften. Some of the new weapons in the game added are the Bow of the Wild Hunt, which is 25 damage to animals and 25 stamina damage, as well as the Dagger of the Wild Hunt, which is 25 damage to animals and 25 stamina damage as well. So it makes hunting a lot more rewarding, and especially in survival mode, you'll be able to get a lot more food from the animals that you actually hunt from, and that is definitely why it comes in at our number 4 spot, so I'd recommend giving this mod a try. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have Lillehjem. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. It's a deceptively simple player home that is meant for younger characters with no relationship yet, and it is sited just a stone's throw away from the Hunting Brew Meadery in Whiterun. From the vantage point, you can get a glimpse of Whiterun's gates and Dragonreach. Some of the features of this house mod is linked storage, meaning to say some objects such as a pile of books, a line of boots, a flower basket, and given activators for which you can conveniently store and activate your stuff at any part of the house. Even the chest outside will allow you to dump your loot directly into the house without having to go inside. Now that's one of my favorite aspects of this mod, being able to not actually go into your house to store everything. You can just do it all from the outside and then go back onto your travels immediately. There's also some basic crafting where people who want to craft on their own, so there's places to make weapons, armor, enchanted stuff, and potions and poisons. All of it is safe storage, and it's also compatible with a lot of different mods as well. And as you can see, as I walk around this home, it is very small and very compact, and you guys know how I love my compact house mods where everything is really close together. You don't have to actually walk from point A to point B across an entire house to actually get to 2 different places. It's all really close together, and it's all in a really enclosed space, and there's no wasted space in the house as well. And it's also decorated very nicely. Your character will definitely love this house mod, and so will you, and that is definitely why it comes in at our number 3 spot, so I'd recommend giving this mod a try. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have Reclamations Morrowind. Now this adds 5 new armors into the game, including the Web Spinner armor, the Snake Mount armor, the Azurian armor, and the Ritual armor, along with Eno's robes. They can all be crafted simply except for the robe, but the robe can also be found in a strong box in the Drunken Huntsman on a shelf that has everything. As you can see, I showed you that in the beginning there. The robe's location can also be found in the same location as the Ebony Blade, and they are all really great armor sets. As you can see, I'm going to be showing you them all now, so here we go. One of my favorite parts about this mod is the ability to actually wear the new masks that have been added into the game. I really like the way that they added the masks that cover your character's face, and they're really colorful and they match the entire suit of armor as well. I think that is a really cool addition, and it just puts all the mod pieces together and puts all the armor pieces together and makes it look really nice and really badass as well. So you're definitely going to look extremely intimidating while also reliving the good old days of Morrowind, because this is how the Morrowind armor looked, and everyone should love Morrowind. Morrowind is a very classic game, and it's definitely one of my favorites, and that is why this armor comes in at our number 2 spot, so I strongly recommend downloading it. Coming in at our number 1 spot, we have the Lucky Skeever. Now this mod is a house hidden away behind the upper floors of the Winking Skeever in Solitude. It's waiting for a new tenant, but only after completing a bit of sleuthing. Prior to his execution, Rogvir, which is the person that gets executed in Solitude as soon as you enter, was a guard that was assigned to watch over Solitude's main gate, and thus held considerable responsibility to ensure that the security is secured against all possible intrusions and to trap escaping troublemakers seeking to flee. However, Rogvir was a Nord, and thus held a fierce sense of pride for his people. Furthermore, he saw Ulfric Stormcloak as a better ruler of Skyrim than the other High King. In addition to all his outward duties as a gate guard and his reward for a secret loyalty to the Jarl, Rogvir was given the Lucky Skeever, secretly owned by the Jarl of Windhelm as one of the several assets across the province, and used it as his residence when staying in the city and lying low. Now, as you enter the city for the first time, you quickly become witness to Rogvir's execution, all eyes on him as the axe is raised over his head, not knowing later you will realize that the dead man can speak, and to obtain the key, you must conduct an investigation around the seized property. Now, I showed you guys where the key is actually located. Right by where he was executed, there is a stone with 2 skulls on it that you can look inside, and there's the key along with 2,000 gold. Some of the features of this house include a double bed plus 2 beds for followers. There's a kitchen with proper storage of meat, vegetables, and spirits. There's a personal work desk which includes a library, an alchemy lab, and an enchantment table. There's convenient access to Solitude's trade district, weapon racks and display mannequins, a balcony with a good view of the city, a garden for vegetables and medicinal herbs, small heated bathrooms, an extensive storage option, bookshelves and mannequins for collectors, and there's also custom art and decoration included in the house as well. Now, I think this house is really well put together, and how it fits into the lore of Rogvir and his execution. I really love that. I really love whenever a player home has a backstory instead of just straight up giving you the house with no questions asked. I really like features like that, and as in every top 5 mod episode, I'm going to be giving you guys a full tour of the entire house, so let's begin.
Wielding power of the ancient Lord Earth. Believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come.
Now, as you can see, it is definitely obvious that there was a lot of time and effort put into this mod, and the house mod itself is beautiful, and all of the custom art and decorations fit in just perfectly. So that's definitely why it comes in at our number 1 spot, so I strongly recommend downloading this mod. So that's pretty much it for this week's episode of the top 5 Skyrim mods of the week. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, I would appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe if you're new. It really helps me out a lot. And if you have any suggestions for mods that you'd like me to cover in future top 5 mod episodes, be sure to let me know in the comment section below, or you can follow me on Twitter. I'll be sure to leave my Twitter in the description, and you guys can follow me on there and leave me suggestions through there as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys later.